You are from Iraq.
Iraq.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. So where are the other members? Why just you and me? And I think
Yeah, now
another
I
member here. Just we are
I
three.
can't say how many participants want to join. Only I have taken this class a few minutes before. Okay, sir. So let can
I
say
think. Oh,
you are not audible, sir. Nadia ma'am, good evening. How are you? Good evening, host.
Hi, how are
I
you?
think we have a bad
This is Svetlana.
connection.
Yeah, I'm doing well, pretty good. Thank you so much, all guys. Yeah, today we have a wonderful topic. Today, we are going to discuss about, with this session. Today topic is consistency. We know very well what we are doing and what we want to do, and I think we know very well. Achieving anything. I think so. In this way, we have to follow. Yeah, we have to make one plan. Some people they are just using like this is your one process. Okay, yeah, whether we have to use some idea. Yeah, we have to, you can say, make wonderful strategy. So today I have selected wonderful word. This word name is consistency. So today I would like invite especially Najia ma'am also here, host also here. So I would like to listen all participate experience about consistency, why it is like some people they are saying consistency is the key of success. So Najia ma'am, are you free now? And if you would like say something about today's topic, then we would like listen you.
Okay, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts. So,
Yeah,
I
ma'am,
think
I think it is your
consist.
first day, so if you don't mind, please say you can your as a short intro, then we can know about more. Who are you and where are you from? Please.
Okay, sure, thank you. As you can see, my name is Nazia Sharmin. So, I'm a Bangladeshi, but I'm currently working. I'm currently living in the UK. So I work for an international development organization. And actually, this organization is basically in Bangladesh, but we also have actually operations across the world in many other countries. In other 16 countries, we have the operation. So I actually basically work from home. I work remotely, but I support those countries through my work, and work actually travel very frequently. So yes, so actually that is in short my introduction. So getting back to the topic you have just talked about, consistency, I think that's actually something very, very key for anything we do. So I can just start with the example with my own work. Um, I can tell you that the work organization I have been actually working with, it's been now 15 years. So you can say that how much consistent I am there. So yeah, it's true that it has not been in a row. I have been like I also had or actually worked for other organizations as well. I went and came back, but I think actually like in anything that is very important, that consistency. And if like in my work, I really value that a lot. It's not only in terms of actually the duration, but also actually what we are doing. So like anything. So when we are talking about consistency, it's also actually related to the planning. So if we have a consistent planning, what we are doing, that is very important. So like so when we have a proper planning in place for anything, it could be related to work or anything in our life, like maintaining a daily routine. So that really can keep us consistent and focused. So if it could be even like a dietary planning or anything, actually studying, whoever we are doing, whatever we are doing. So anything actually, that is the most important thing, because if we are not consistent, if we are not regular, what happens that we actually lose track. And because of, I think, because of this consistency, I could show and prove in my work. That is, I'm still with this organization. And in fact, actually, to share with you that, I had previously I worked in Bangladesh. Then I had moved to another country, and now I am here. And I think it has been possible because I have really shown the consistency and the persistence in my work, and also actually the dedication I have shown consistently. So that's why even after I actually moved from one country to another, it was not for the official reason. It was for my personal reason. I had to actually relocate in the UK, but because of the consistency I have shown throughout in my work, my organization has really valued that. So I think that that has been possible because of the consistent performance I have really actually shown in my work. So that's just an example. I'd like to stop here because there are so many other participants who may actually come and share their experiences. Thank you. Over.
Okay, thank you so much, Nadia ma'am. You have shared wonderful experience, and whatever you mentioned about, I think I could realize. I think so many things you have shared as a real way, means which things you realize and which things you you have to do. As you told, you are working with anyway last 15 years, so I can understand. Okay, so thank you so much, ma'am. And I have selected this topic because yesterday's session, this session have can say has taken by Satilena ma'am, but unfortunately I didn't join, so that's why I realized, okay, and I thought, okay, I would like do practice with this topic, because this topic is really mind blowing, and I think very important in every person's life. Okay, so thank you so much, and I think Satilena ma'am also here, so I would like to invite her. Please, if you are comfortable now, and please, ma'am, I would like we would like to listen some speech about this topic, with your own word, please. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thanks so much for inviting me here. Hi, everybody. This is
No,
Svetlana
this
from
is
Georgia.
my honor. We are honor because all our things are running because of you, ma'am. It's all credit goes for yourself. Okay, ma'am, please go ahead.
Yes, really, I'm happy and proud of all of you guys, especially for today's topic. I would like to say something because it's an awesome, really awesome topic to talk about. First of all, I would like to ask everybody, do you know what is the definition of consistency and what is the difference between being consistent and being motivated? What is the difference between motivated and consistent people? If anybody knows, please.
Yeah, Jiten sir, please. I think he has a wonderful experience about consistency and motivation. He would like, yeah, Jiten sir, please, you can give.
Uh, uh, Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much, sir, to give me the opportunity to reply this question. Consistency. We can say that a kind of frequency. We are in the mood to be continue. So that's comes into the consistency. And if we are talking about the motivation, then this is you can gain from some other one. Otherwise, you will deal yourself if you have a higher aim and you want to working towards that one. So that's brings you motivation inside you. Otherwise, whosoever your role model and you are following that person, and then you will be enthusiasm yourself with that personality. So that comes in that way. So they are correlated to each other. But if we are talking about means in the deep, then both are the different thing, because consistency means you are working upon any your particular aim or target, and motivation you are getting from other side and inside yourself. So this is the difference.
Okay, thank
you. Yeah,
ma'am.
thank you so much. Yeah, when you are motivated, when you have motivation, after some time you are facing life challenges or lots of things, you can lose your motivation and stop learning. That means you are giving up on your goals. But consistency, when you are a dedicated person, and doesn't matter what is the situation, it's good or bad, you are trying to take your first step always forward instead of back. Okay, You are a consistent learner. That means you can achieve your goals and you are going to have the best future. When we are consistent, that means we can enhance our vocabulary, our educational level, how to say. Consistent people are gaining knowledge on daily basis. So if I talk about myself, when I started learning English, now I can compare to myself with this topic because I consider myself I'm a consistent person. Because till now I practice on daily basis. Every day I learn something, at least 5 minutes or 10 minutes. See, when you are learning 10 minutes today, 10 minutes tomorrow, again, this small steps, little by little, frequently, as Jikendra said, we can see a huge result in the future. But when we have time, free time today, we learn, we practice 3 hours. Again, we are busy. We stop learning, practicing, and within 2 weeks, we are free again. We are trying to practice some activities again. This is not going to work. Why? That means this is not a consistency. We have to learn consistently, okay? When you have consistent personality, you can achieve your goals. This is the main point, how we can get big and very excellent result in our future. So this is my opinion about consistency. Not only consistency, but also persistency.
Thank you. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
Nazi.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Teachers, you have given wonderful idea, and you have also spoke about very well about consistency, and you have given some example also. And Jiten sir also add some valuable points. Thank you so much, both of you. And now I would like to invite Valentino also here. So Valentino, please, if you like speak about this topic, then we would like to listen your can say experience and your point of view, what you want to say about consistency, please.
Good evening to all of you. Good evening, Rabindra sir.
Yes, sir.
And I'm really glad to join this today's meeting. And yesterday I also joined your meeting. That was fantastic. And today meeting is also going to be very fantastic. I have listened to speakers over here. They spoke very well, and I don't have words for them. So this is Nakul from Bharat, and I'm speaking from New Delhi right now. So tell me about the consistency. You know what? Consistency play an important role in our life. Who want to learn anything else in their life, and there are so many things for learning. So we can learn anything in our life what we want to learn in our life. So that is also very important. So if we have obtained something else, anything else, that could be any game, that could be singing line, that could be study, that could be learning a language. So in this time we have been, you know, engaging to each other by social media. So we are learning a language. So if we show a consistency, it is the present example. So if we will show the consistency in our communication skill to ourselves, so definitely we will become more. We will see a more improvement in our life, and we will see various kind of result in our daily routine because we are showing a consistency. But if we do not learn, if we skip our day like 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, then again we will go get back. So the consistency come off. The consistency will come up and we will take more time. So consistency somewhere or other play an important role in life. So we need to show consistency. If we show consistency, and how can we show consistency? Because whenever we watch a motivation video on YouTube or we talk to like our elder person or our senior. So they motivate us. Yes, we should do done. We should and if we go so if we inspired by those kind of people, they think also motivates us a lot. Then after that we watching that kind of things. Yes, that person can do this thing, so I can also do things, but I need to show my consistency. Because for example, I motivated by Robinson, because he is right now over here. He collected to all of us, so this is a motivation, because he uh, brought up us on a Zoom meeting, or we are talking to each other. So if he is conducting the meeting, so it's our obligation to show our consistency. That's why we can give our point of view on any topic or anything, whatever we want to learn, or we can ask whatever. If we make a mistake, so we can also ask to each other. So this is our consistency. So thank you so much, all of you. This is all about me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Nakul. You also, elaborate wonderful point about, this topic. And now I would like invite Chirag sir also here. I think yesterday, he joined, and after that, I think I don't know why he didn't get chance, to speak about yesterday topic. But today I would like invite. So, sir, please, are you interested now? And if you feel comfortable, then you can also share, your experience with this session. Yeah, about consistency. Chirag sir, are you free now? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so I think Valentino also left now. Yeah, ma'am. Valentino, please unmute yourself, and you can also share with us your experience about consistency. I think Naji ma'am and Satlam ma'am and I think Nakul, all guys have spoke about very well, and now you can also add some valuable point with these topics. Yes, please.
Okay, thank you, Rabindra. So when I'm thinking about consistency, all in my mind only about discipline. Consistency, it means we have to give an effort in discipline, and it's not easy. Sometimes we lose our motivation. Yeah, but it happens, and it's okay as long as you know and remember what your goal or what you purpose and doing the things that you do. You have to keep doing even without any motivation on that time, or you lost your motivation. Discipline, it means you have to force yourself to your limit. So yeah, consistency, it's related to discipline. Thank you, Rabindra.
Okay, thank you so much, Valentine ma'am. You also spoke out very well. And now I think Jitan sir left. Yeah, Jitan sir, please, if you're free, and we would like to listen to you about these topics. I know you have a vast experience and wonderful knowledge, because already we have done practice with these topics. And today again, I would like to listen to you. Yeah, please, Jitan sir, unmute yourself, and you can share with us your experience.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. We are discussing about consistency, as ma'am also shared their valuable thoughts over this one. Consistency refers for a same standard we are going through maintaining that decorum. So somewhere or other it is related to the discipline, or somewhere or other it is related to your routine. So sometime what happen, we are getting result or not, that is a different thing, and we are getting the success or not, that is a different thing. But if you are stick away, means you are doing your any work with your full of dedication, with your sincerity, then that comes into the consistency. I think many of the people, and even you are working in the police force, so you also have a vast experience. Like if someone wants to become a good soldier, then he should have a great knowledge. Means he should maintain himself by physically structure wise,
means he should be stick away for their physical fitness. So if he is giving only 15 minutes for their health, like you are going for running and you are doing the gymnastic and aerobics exercise, whatever. If you are giving 15 minutes to your health, then definitely your potential shows through to your personality. And likewise in your academics also, if you are stick with the law of order and you are studying something about the law, then you may have a vast knowledge compared than your colleague. So that is the difference consistency make you and your colleagues. So that should be in everybody mind. Like if you want to look yourself different and you want to gain your knowledge, not only the English speaking manner, means a number of the people who are very crazy about learning English and all. So as ma'am also told that 5 words learn daily and you will get your advanced English in your career and in your life. So this is implement not only that learning sector, this is implement your personality development sector. So whether you are working in any various kind of a sector, if you have a consistency, then this is the key of success. Means for the learning attribute side, for the physical awareness side, for the making work life balance, like if you are living a great life with your family, then the consistency definitely play very important role. So it is definitely correlated with the discipline too, because you are maintaining the consistency. So this is also the form of discipline also. So in the last, I would like to say that being a gentleman, being a good learner, you should be follow the consistency in your life, and you will be succeed in your life in future. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Jitan sir. You have also, had wonderful point, with this topic, and definitely I also, agree with your one point you told, as you told, like, consistency. It is, correlative, like, with discipline, because consistency, it depend your daily routine. In my point of view, means what you are doing and how you are spending every day your time. And
Yes.
one example already you have given, because maintaining our physical health, okay, it depend your daily routine, means your consistency. You are doing, every day only 15 and 20-minute exercise, but you are, maintaining your consistency, then you can maintain your health better than other person, means who are doing more hard work, like, what they are doing, within 1 week, like two time or three time, okay. And I think they are not able to maintain our health. So here we can, understand value of, consistency. And today, now only I'm reading this book, do it today. I think this is visual or not. So this book is also, you can say, giving wonderful idea. Why? Because this book, writer has given wonderful things. Means how to overcome, like if we are become, procrastination person. So mostly time, as I think, Satila ma'am also told, I think yesterday and today also, like very little, like, very tiny action you are taking, and you are going very gradually, what you are take caring your, means like a lifestyle, how it is going, means you are using your time properly, you are, able to follow your habits, which are habits you have to follow according your, goal requirement. So if you are, caring about these are things, and definitely I think anyone can maintain consistency, anyone can also achieve whatever they want. Otherwise, I think, Ajay, I think Satilam ma'am asked like one question about motivation. Motivation is, it is also good thing. It is, you can say, one natural thing. But I think in my point of view, consistency, I think we have to hold, like, why are habits, which are habits you are following, what kind of habits you have, a good habits, I think then you can maintain your consistency. You are a disciplined person, then you can maintain your consistency. But I think motivation, this is, I think, one kind natural things, human nature. Because whenever we, watch some
Definitely.
and then we feel, oh, tomorrow I can also go gym, okay, and tomorrow
Yes.
I would like, start this work. But after, few days, I think we are not able to maintain our, like, same work and easy work also. So these are, you can say, very important things, but I think both are, different things. So here we need to, understand very well about motivation and about,
Yes. Yes.
thank you
Sir,
so
for
much.
maintaining consistency, sir, for maintaining consistency, as ma'am also suggests, 5 words daily you can
Yes,
learn.
yes.
So
Very
in place
clever.
of that
Clever.
5 words, if someone don't have a time, then they can took 2 words also.
Yes.
Like if someone is thinking that I will do 1 hour hard work,
means from the gymnastic side and anything. So sometime 1 hour can't be follow, but if you are following 15 minutes daily, then you can be follow that one.
Yes.
So this is the way we can maintain this kind of frequency and consistency. But one thing, one important thing is that integrity you should have. You should not break your rules by yourself.
Yeah. Okay, I think Satala ma'am, again, want to say something. Yes, ma'am, please.
Yeah, I would like to say something. There are some power lessons about consistency. No pain, no gain. That means you have to take pain in order to achieve your goals and
Yes.
to be successful in your life. And whatever we do step by step, little by little, we are doing very hardly. That means we can taste the sweetest fruit in the future. But when you do something and it is very easy, don't expect that you are going to be successful because it's easy. Easy things, they're not helpful. Why we say easy come, easy go.
Yes.
So you shouldn't frustrate yourself, or you shouldn't give up on your dreams. If you have tough journey, just be strong and try to struggle, try to take challenges, take risks in order to achieve your goals and taste the sweetest fruit in the future. Because when you are learning consistently, you can have very excellent future, and it is going to stay in your life like long lasting, we say.
Yes.
Your experiences, your skills will last forever in your entire life. Okay, so
Definitely.
this is what I want.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I totally agree with you. And ma'am,
And you have to
Yes.
make time, everybody. Why I am always fighting with my group members.
Yes.
When you are consistent, persistent, you are chasing your goals, you are chasing your dreams every day on daily basis, whatever the situation, doesn't matter. I am busy or I am free, I try to make time for my practicing. That's why I have this level. I was not able to speak in English, and when I try to be consistent learner, learn on daily basis, doesn't matter, 5 words, 6 words, what is the activity, I don't pay attention, but you have to learn at least, because when we are learning, we are alive. Just keep in mind, some people who are learning, they are alive, but when you stop learning, even you are 18 years old, you are died, you are not alive anymore.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree with you. This is a wonderful things you have shared. Why? Because ma'am, I have also seen so many younger. They have a better body, better mindset, but after that, they are not using a right as a perfect way. So that's why, yeah, they are smart, they are intelligent, but it doesn't matter. So really, these are things very learnable and very, you can say, adaptable also. We should add these are things in our life, and then we can say we are live. Otherwise, anyone we can say can't use yourself, and you are also not able to, you can say, help some needy people, and you are also not able to manage your own life. And how we can see you are perfect man, you are like a good person. Yeah, Najim ma'am also here, so I think only she has spoke about earlier time. So now if again she would like say something about anything, because in India ma'am, and especially in not India, in other country also, today I think mostly people they are celebrating today like as a International Mother Day. So Nadia ma'am, I would like to listen some word especially for your mother, and especially some other women who are living in this era in universe like as a mother. So what would you like say something about? I think in my point of view, mother, she is for our, I think everyone first teacher, and after that what kind contribution they are doing. We can't can say explain, we can't, you can say, give any kind feedback. So Raji ma'am, if you would like say something about on this occasion, please, I would like to listen your some word for all Indian mothers, and all like mothers, not Indian. Yeah, Naj ma'am, please.
Thank you so much. I have actually had put my hand for so long. but before I actually move into the new topic, I just wanted to actually say something about even the consistency, because I think we have spoken a lot about it, but I want to make it more succinct and more precise. I would like to say it more precisely that consistency is something to remain focused and steady towards your goal. It says it all. So if you are saying that consistency is actually to remain focused and steady towards your goal or towards achieving your goal. So that says it a lot, because I think we all have, talked a lot about it, but if you define it like precisely and succinctly, that actually it talks about. So just wanted to say something on that. And also, Svetlana also has talked about that motivation. So I think when someone is persistent in any of the task or anything, the motivation comes in. So actually, motivation comes through persistence, through consistency. Being consistent, you can be also motivated, because when someone is consistent for a long time, at the end of that day, that motivation comes to one person that yes, I can do it actually. And that has happened because of this long-term consistency, because of these ongoing practices. So just wanted to actually add on that. So, and then to now get back to the second topic you have just asked me about. So I think International Mother's Day, I believe actually, yes, it's great that there is a day on that, but definitely I feel that you know actually, like Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, these things we celebrate these days, but you see that when those days were not there, wasn't it like that, that mother didn't love their children?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not,
Yeah, it is not like
so I
that,
think
but
it's has
yeah,
been a, yeah,
mm,
nowadays it has been a global practice,
yeah, yeah.
but I think the mother's love is actually eternal. So it
And
doesn't come by celebrating any day or something. Yes, these days actually celebrating the day,
yeah,
but like yes, my mother is now like far away, 1,000 miles away from me. So like is as you're today is there, I'm remembering her probably more. I have greeted her, but it's actually an universal thing. I'm also a mother, so like my son even didn't know that there is a Mother's Day today. So I just actually like reminded him that today is a Mother's Day. So he
yes,
just greeted me. But I think actually the day, I don't believe that celebrating a day about, because I remember my mother every single moment.
yeah, yeah,
So like but these days these have come because of, I think one of the reason is that the globalization, that is one of the reasons things are happening. It's also comes with the capitalism, because when those days are being celebrated, you will be going to the shop, will be buying
yes, yes,
purchasing cards,
yes,
gifts for your mom or whoever the dearest ones.
yes.
So that's how I, to me actually it's not comes like only for a day. So I'm not criticizing, it's good
No, no,
to
no.
have
Yeah, yeah. I can understand.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
yeah,
better. Thank you.
such a day. But I what I'm saying that the very well the country we have
Yes, yes,
come
I.
from. Yes, with the
Okay.
culture, the kind of culture we have actually born. So it's a different thing. We haven't ever celebrated before. These things
Yeah, yeah.
probably last 15 years. These things have come. But even I don't think that ever my mom ever did it for her mom.
Yeah.
So it's like that this generation who are like celebrating these days. So I think,
Okay.
and also particularly for the Western countries where people are too busy, those things actually came from those concepts. But like in our parts of the world, in our context, from the developing world, actually these things are not used to be very common.
Yeah, yeah.
So yes,
Okay, got it. Thank
so
you. Thank
but it's okay, I think.
Okay, thank you so much. And now I think only few minutes left, so I would like close this session with Sathilana ma'am. Sathilana ma'am, please, whatever you want to say about this session,
I
and
would like
so
to add some interesting points about consistency. First of all, we have to set up goals. Why we are being consistent, what we need, what we are doing, and what it can give us. And our main goal, subjective, is practicing and get fluency in English, right? So we have to reach our goals. Okay, now we are trying to reach. When you are trying to be consistent, that time you can say you are accomplished everything. And I consider myself, uh, I yeah, I can say I achieved my goals, because when I imagine myself 10 years ago, after having a hard journey, now I can speak English fluently. So I achieved my goals because of consistency, to show everybody that I'm able to speak in English. Yeah. Thank you so much.
thank you so much, from bottom of my heart, ma'am, to join this today's session, and Jitan sir, and especially Najia ma'am, and some other participants also, all have spoke about very well, all have given wonderful, can say feedback, and wonderful, all share wonderful experience also. Thank you so much again, and I think, only few minutes left. Yeah, Jitan sir, you can also add few word.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, it's a wonderful session, and as Nazia ma'am, conclude that one very